When it comes to productivity, we all share the same goal. We want to get everything on our list done. We dream of days with a completely checked off to-do list. We dream of being more productive and more disciplined. But here's the biggest mistakes that I see people make. They think they can over-caffeinate, over-motivate, and just force their way into being more productive. And that's just not how it works. There are a handful of productivity mistakes that almost everyone makes. But the tricky part is they feel like the right thing to do. But forcing yourself to do more, staying constantly busy, or just waiting until you feel motivated will never get you there. These mistakes are quietly destroying your focus, they are draining your energy, and they are keeping you stuck in the same place. In this video, I'm going to break down the most common productivity mistakes that I see people make, and more importantly, how to fix them. Okay, the first one is confusing being busy with being productive. Answering emails, attending meetings, and organizing your workspace all feels very productive, but it's just motion without any actual progress. You can be busy all day long and still not move your life forward. So how do you fix this? You pick 3 to 5 important tasks, and that is it. You force yourself to choose what actually matters, and then you work on those tasks in order. Come here, come closer, closer. Pro tip, I actually use energy levels to plan out my tasks. So I put the most difficult and most energy consuming task first at the top of my list because I know it's gonna take the most out of me. Then I do that and I move on to the second one and the third and so on and so forth. Hey, if we haven't met yet, my name's Kevin. I work full-time while being a dad and have a side business, a YouTube channel, and I love all things time management and productivity. So if that is right up your alley, I want you to go ahead and hit subscribe on this channel. Okay, great, back to the video. Okay, now this leads us into our second biggest productivity mistake, multitasking. If you are trying to write a report while still monitoring email, answering phone calls, listening to an audiobook, and trying to research articles about how to be more productive, guess what? You're not going to get very much done. In fact, you'll be lucky to get anything done. Constantly shifting between tasks can consume up to 40% of your workday. Again, you're operating based on feel here. It feels productive to be doing a lot of different things, but people will usually just overload their to-do lists and try to work on all of it all at once, and it ends up blowing up in their face and they don't get anything done. Instead, they have a list of half-completed to-dos at the end of the day and nothing really got done. When everything is a priority, nothing is. And the third one is relying on motivation instead of systems or routine. Sometimes people get hung up on the word systems. It's just a routine. That's it. A system is just a routine. High performers don't rely on motivation. They rely on their systems. They rely on their routines to carry them through. For me, I start work at the same time every day. I have pre-planned blocks where I work on my important things. I've stacked my day in terms of difficulty, and I work on those things first, and I don't overload my to-do list. I don't have to worry about if I feel motivated because I'm already set up to just start working on autopilot. Motivation fades. Your routine is forever. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot one of the most important productivity mistakes. It is actually not subscribing to this channel. I can't believe I didn't mention this earlier. If you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, I want you to do that right now. It will make you more productive. We talk about all things time management, productivity, and just generally being a better person. And then after you hit the subscribe button, I want you to check out another one of my videos. I know that you will enjoy it. Great, have a great week, and go be productive.